Good morning. How's everyone doing? It's been a while. And yes, I'm wearing my beanie, my pajamas, I've got my coffee. Let's talk. Okay, so let me turn off the music, 60s spy music. Anyway, hi Rhonda. Hi Jelly Snack. How's everyone doing? Happy November 1st. It's crazy. Everything that's going on in the world is just crazy. So, anyway, hi Nathan. Okay, you guys. Let's just start with the tea. Okay, let me make the screen bigger. All right. Burp, burp, burp. I never thought I would see the day where Carla Neal Pierce quit. Okay? I just I'm floored. I don't know about you guys. Hi Candace. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Okay, it's an end of an era and a beginning of a new one. After 10 beautiful years, I'm officially resigning from Paparazzi Accessories. This was 5 hours ago, y'all. This marks the end of an incredible era. I'm truly grateful for the experiences, memories, and the music we made together. When my passion, skills, and drive met the beautiful Paparazzi Accessories jewelry. Blech, sorry. Now I'm stepping boldly into my new beginning as a Legal Shield associate. So she just hopped over to another MLM. Oh my goodness. I know, Lisa did too. Oh, we'll get there, trust me. And yeah, hop over to another MLM. It's just you know, helping everyday people gain affordable access to real attorneys for everything from traffic tickets and contract reviews to preparing wills, trusts, and handling custody and divorce matters. Here's the thing. Most uh, offer legal insurance. Legal Shield is a scam, in my humble opinion. Okay? It's just a scam. That's my thoughts. I think, and I'm getting over a cold, you guys, so give me a second. Oh, I don't want to cough in your ears. Blech. Anyway, many of you watched me build a multi seven figure business with Paparazzi Accessories. She didn't build it. The people beneath her got her that seven figure income. She didn't build shit. She just recruited everyone to join her. And she's not even being subtle here, you guys. I mean, we'll keep going, but she's not even being subtle. Okay. Um, and I love the honest here. Okay. And while that journey has been amazing, I've reached a season where my income is trending down and jewelry sales are at an all time low. Yeah, no shit. The economy's in the toilet. It's like, people aren't going to buy jewelry when they're struggling to buy food. You can't eat paparazzi jewelry. You know, it's not money in the bank as much as Trent and everyone says. I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on this? I mean, I think there's something else on the horizon. So let's start spitting out in the chat what you think is really going to be happening over here, besides jewelry sales being at an all time low. Because this is just the beginning. It's like we're watching the train. And there it goes over the cliff. Just like, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you know me, then you already know when I say I'm going to do something, I get it done. So my simple question is, who's joining me? Our goal is to help 15 to 20 people earn 15 to 20,000 by Christmas. Will you be one of our 15 to 20? My link is in the comments below. Let's make money and music together again. So I guess we're not having any more millionaires club parties at a convention. I mean, that's my thoughts. I mean, what do you guys all think? So yeah, I think the $8 jewelry is the thing that really bit them in the butt, to be honest. And let me fix this so we can get that up on the screen. So yeah, I think that's it. So let's go down into the comments and all comments. And where's her link? I don't see her link. She didn't pin it. So do we have to scroll all the way down? But with Carla Neal Pierce leaving Paparazzi, that's one of Taylor Kirby's you know, biggest money makers. So, yeah. So when I hit resign from paparazzi and I go recent posts, post from 2025, Tanya, why is it doing this? I want 27 minutes ago. We have another one. Oh my gosh, they are dropping like flies. Okay, I need to refresh my screen more. Holy cow. Okay, so here's another one. Lee Marie Durham Braxton, after 7 years, she resigned. She had a crown too. Okay. Um, let's see if she gives any reasons. Uh, thanks for all the blessings. With my vision worsening, I will do whatever I have to do. So my time has come to say farewell. 27 minutes ago. Uh, wow. Okay. That one's that one's new. Does anyone know who Lee Marie Durham Braxton is? So, I mean, we got Carla Neal Pierce, and then 5 hours ago, Dana Thompson. After 7 amazing years, I made the difficult decision to resign. This was not an easy decision. Yes, to my team Platinum Opulence, I want to thank each and every one of you for chasing your dreams and goals. I know you will crush them. To my uplines and sidelines, thank you for supporting and encouraging me. To close out this chapter, jewelry will be $4, vintage Z necklaces for 20, Z bracelets for 10. Oh, Erica Cole is probably shitting in her pants right now. Oh, sorry for the burp if you heard that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I sell my own jewelry and sales are terrible. Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. Um, you guys, I love uh economic news. I love watching what's going on. Um, corporations, and this is me getting on a soapbox for a second. The corporations out there are always worried about the next quarter and the profits and their, you know, their profit margins. Well, you know, we as a country have had to cut back so much because one, wages are not keeping up with prices. Tariffs are eating us alive. Um, oh, I am too, Candace. Um, what used to be, a plate of five um, street tacos at your local taco stand, they were $8 for five. Now they're 15. And it's because the price of beef has gone up. Uh, people aren't buying as much. They still have a business to run. So it's like, you know, and This is another funny economic factor I like to follow. The frozen pizza anomaly. So, um, when sales of frozen pizzas start to go up, that means people are doing worse. So they will buy a frozen pizza to feed their family because it has everything and it's filling. And the other thing that's on the rise, popcorn. People are buying more popcorn. And not microwave popcorn, but kernels that they can pop themselves. So these are the funny little economic indicators that tell me people are struggling and they are buying what can fill them up for the least amount of money. So, um, I don't know what it's like where you guys all live, but I put a post on my Facebook page the other day, and I know some of you saw it, but these companies like Similac, the people who make baby formula, go onto their website and claim that you're having a child and ask for the free samples. When you get those free samples, take them to the food bank and donate them because people need formula for their kids. And then enroll in getting free samples of Pampers, Huggies, Loves, and take those to the food bank. And sure, um, protein shakes. Write the companies and ask them for a sample or ask them for a coupon and then get those items because you'll usually get like a free item coupon. Take those coupons, go to the store, get the free item, take it to your food bank. If we all did this, um, we would be helping our local community. And then when you get the coupons for the formula where they can get like a free can or $20 off a can, go to the grocery store and put those coupons next to the item so when someone goes to shop, they can use the coupon. It's just something I did this back in 2009 when the economy was in the toilet. I asked for all the samples because I wanted to help my neighbor. They were struggling. And it worked. So if you guys can do that, that would be great. Okay, so Melissa McCure, should we refresh again? Oh, I gotta show you this. Okay, so Paparazzi founders page the other day, they posted something. Let's talk about this. Um, Dare to step out, hashtag no excuses. And so they did. They stepped out. So, yeah. So paparazzi accessories, they're like, dare to step out. Okay, we will. So you guys went quiet. What's going on? Tell me what's for your breakfast today. I'm having my cup of coffee, which is really good. Okay, so let's go and see if there's any new sneak peeks, fashion faux pas with Misty. And then we'll go back over this. Oh, yes. Let's talk about this. Okay, so sales are down, okay, when paparazzi, and I'm going to just put on some wee music. So here we go. Do, 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 do. Okay, so let me get that started. Meow. Okay. At Paparazzi, the holiday brings sparkle, surprises, and a little extra cheer. Does it? Does it though? Really? Okay. Hi, Suzanne. Uh, from shimmering snowflakes to twinkling trees. Oh my gosh. So, they're doing bag charms. Because this is an essential item that people need. So, throughout November, every consultant order of 50 PV or more will include a free holiday themed bag charm. Want more? Each additional 50 PV added to a qualifying order will earn you another charm for free. For example, an order of 150 PV would qualify for 3 collectible charms. Collect all 4. So, yeah, let's go see what amazing accessories are being offered. We've got a ring. It's called Stately Squares, Sharp-Sided, Social Shimmer, and then we've got some gold and pearl thing, a lanyard, Trendy Talk, and then King Keys in brass. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then we have snowflake season. Ooh, it's a bolo that you can get on Temu. We saw this bolo last year. How long has that been sitting in the warehouse? Rose gold hearts, what looks like a Terminator falling apart in your ear. What is going on there? That's ugly. Um, Ornate organization. It looks like an upside down pyramid with people, and those things probably fell off just like their elites that are dropping out. And then we have an anklet. It's winter. No one's wearing an anklet right now. Perfectly packed. I have those bangles. Those aren't new. Um, that looks like something we had years ago. Painted party. I'm just looking at this stuff and I'm thinking, I can see why it's not selling. I mean, this is a long thing and okay. They're so out of touch. People not getting their food stamps. Do they think people are buying jewelry? Exactly. Suzanne, I bought a bunch of items asked for by my local food bank. Suzanne, thank you for doing that. I shop at Goodwill, but their prices are going up, but I'm still finding a few deals. Yeah, me too. I've noticed that too. Um, because I like to go in there and just dig around. But I saw a sweater that I bought on Temu at Goodwill, and they were selling it for like 20 bucks. I got it for 6. So, you know, but and that was like over a year ago. Who knows what it is now? So, yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay, so here's the life of the party stuff. Here, let me move this over. Okay, so here's the life of the party stuff for this month. Monica's $5 passion for fashion. Um, so we have a bluey iridescent thing going on here. Um, oh, I know. I've been watching the Shein items too. But here's the other thing. One of you, I can't remember who, I'll show you the email, but one of you is saying the cachet items you can get on Shein for like 4 or 5 bucks. And I was like, that makes sense. And these earrings right here, they look like a bracelet that they had last year. It's a flexible hoop. Yes, we do. They only care about themselves. You're not wrong there, Kim. And then is this a brooch? So we have a snowflake brooch with earrings that say 2026. Okay, here's the thing. Hi, Rick. Um, the only thing is who's going to buy a pair of earrings that they're only going to be able to wear once? for a year. And then, yeah. And I'm sorry. I don't see anyone wanting to celebrate 2026. I know I don't. I don't. I just don't. I really need to clean my desk. It's a mess. I'm looking around at it. I'm like, blah. So, but I've been so busy with work. It's been crazy. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go look for some videos of Miss Misty Kirby. Photos, lives. Okay. So apparently Misty is still in China. So let's see what she's wearing in China. You guys ready for this? Which are you talking about? Mandy Hench? That M, Mandy? Or is there another M that I don't know about? I'm waiting for Taylor Kirby to quit because he just lost Carla Neal Pierce. She was like his blood machine, and if she's leaving and she's not even like holding back, she's like, who's gonna join me? It's like, okay, so I'm waiting for Carla Neal Pierce to quit and Monica Cox. Yeah, everybody is just watching right now, but oh, this is okay. This is copyright strike. Hi, Denise. Hello. Happy November. So I really cannot stand her TikToks, but what the hell is she doing? She's singing, I love it, I love it, I love it, but she's like cachet by paparazzi for my bad and bougie bosses. So is she really selling this stuff or is she trying? You quit July 1st? Oh, good job. I know I remember you saying that. But it's like, oh, hold on. I'm not going to cough in your ear. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I'm getting over a cold. We'll take this off. But you I'm just watching the Bling Boss, Queen Bee here, and she is still working really, really hard on getting people to uh buy her stuff. So there's only a few: Erica, Heidi, Monica, Mandy, and a few others. Um, what's that one? Andrea Hutchinson. She was my upline. I'm waiting to see when she and Anya Bohm and the Franks. I'm waiting to see when are the Franks gonna quit. That would be interesting. So now that we know, yeah, she's definitely obnoxious. Now that we know we've got a bunch of people who have recently quit, let's see
Hey,
what
Paparazzi, we're
Misty's
going to do
attitude is
sneak
like.
peeks from China again. I am
So she's in
excited
China.
because there are some darling pieces. Obviously, we launched our Christmas accessories and we are very excited about that. As you jump on,
That Mandy Sugar Bee Bling, she's all in. She's all in, and no offense, she's a little delulu to me. So
let me know where you're watching from. I love to be able to see where people are from. I know that it's late, right? Thanks for working with the time zones with us. We just got to the office about an hour ago, and so this works out well for us. I know some of you are live and will catch the replay, so go ahead and hashtag replay. If you are one of those people, but the items that I am about to show you will be headed your way tomorrow during new release time. So let's get started with this darling cross necklace. You're going to see right there, we have the turquoise.
okay, this cross necklace screams MAGA to me. I'm sorry, people, and this is my opinion, the people who have to show their religion in jewelry, but they don't live their religion in their actions. It's kind of a moot point. That's my thing. I know when you leave, it's like, ooh, it's so nice. I mean, Candace, she's part of the Quitters Club. She's got some funny and hilarious reels out there, y'all. She talks about life as a woman, and she's real, and I love it.
Stone, and then we have those beautiful rhinestone details. Look at this filigree. You see this like scroll-like work around the outside? Those details we refer to as filigree. Absolutely
Really
gorgeous. Look at this
filigree
coming around. Is this not so cute? I love when you're
it
able
is
to
not
the stones
cute. So
with
there.
rhinestone details. So that's kind of one of the fun parts about this as well. I feel like it allows you to add on accessories. You could have a stack of bracelets that are stone, and then in the center you could put a rhinestone band with it, which would be so cute. So
Yeah, I think that's another reason why a lot of people are quitting. Candace, you kind of hit the nail on the head there. I think a lot of paparazzi consultants are not able to purchase the jewelry anymore. What used to be 275 is 440 or something like that. Um, so they can't afford to buy the new jewelry. And Lisa Abercrombie said the other day, she doesn't feel right selling the jewelry that she had, her vintage pieces. She didn't feel right selling that jewelry for $8. But paparazzi was telling her she had to. Oh, I do too, Kimberly. She hasn't blocked me on TikTok yet. And so, yeah, what about the gal with the pink mobile trailer that's bedazzled? Do you know her name? Are we talking about Marilyn Bless Bombshell? Yeah, she's another one that's completely and totally all in. She's another Delulu if you're talking about her. Okay,
that's a really fun one
I
we're
got a
going to get
cough.
started with. Now, I feel like this is perfect for holiday parties as well as just any time that you want to look amazing. But I think as you start to think about really cool accessories for upcoming parties, this feels like one. Check out.
That looks like a welder's nightmare. I mean, her face. Check out these hoops. They have little rhinestone balls on them. I mean, those look stupid. They're so dumb. Okay, I'm trying to get the nerve to post. You will get there. You will get there. Now's the time, though, Candace, and I'm just going to say it. Sharing your story now that all these elites are quitting, you sharing your truth now may give someone the help and the encouragement that they need to get out, especially now during this incredibly difficult economic time. You sharing your story will give somebody hope. So, Candace, it's therapeutic, I'm not going to lie. So, that's a really good thing. You, because I know your story and I know why you quit and I know that you will help others heal. So find the courage and find the strength and let it be known. I think it will touch a lot of people and give them the help and encouragement that they need. Um, I mean, that's why my channel started. Okay. I mean, it was a therapeutic process, and then you guys started following along with me, and I kind of built a little online presence and a lot of great friends like you and Kimberly and Denise. So, you know, be brave. That's all I'm going to say.
This hoop. So we've got the rhinestone spheres all the way around. I'll show it to you from the side. Is that not absolutely incredible? What would you wear?
Is that not incredible? It's not. See, the way she says, "Isn't this not totally incredible?" No, it's not. It's a pair of $8 earrings that those little balls will just fall off. It's not even worth, you know, the money that you would pay for it at wholesale. Wholesale. It's just not worth it. It's just, no, they're not cute. They're not gorgeous. They're not fun. She looks tired and she looks stressed.
Wear this with? When you see this hoop, tell me the outfit that you would wear it with. Color and style. So do you see this as a Musings? Do you see this as a Fifth Avenue? Do you see this as you're going to church? Like what kind of outfit are you
That's
wearing
a pair of earrings.
with? Is that not so cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. Now this is a really fun ring. We have a brass base, and then look at
It's a stone ring. It looks like the flower ring that all of us had in our inventory. All of us had in our inventory when we quit. Don't buy that ring. It's going to sit there forever. No one's going to buy it. Oh, I remember that day, Candace. You were on my mind so much that day. I'm glad I reached out. And I'm so proud of you for just, I hate this saying, picking yourself up by your bootstraps, dusting yourself off. So I'm going to say, I'm so proud of you for shaking off the dirt that was piling on top of you and stepping up because you stepped up for you. Okay?
that stone.
Sorry, I'm getting
Absolutely
emotional.
gorgeous. I love when we get the mixture, almost like the terrazzo style stones, right? So you've got some browns, ivories, black mixed in there.
love you,
I love
Candace.
that those neutral tones start to feel almost tone on tone with the brass ring itself, meaning the brass metal. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Love that.
Don't love
I'm gonna
it.
show you
Hate
this
that. It's a
necklace.
poopy
This is a
flower
really fun one.
ring.
This is gold based. And then you're gonna
Oh my
see
God. Look at this. Okay, this looks like some. The chain. The chain.
beautiful flower.
It's an acrylic painted flower with cheap ass rhinestones. What is going on here? I'm sorry. No.
Look how that paint is coming out. So you can see, like, you can see the details, almost like it's got the petals, right? Makes it very realistic. You've got the beautiful rhinestones and then that pearl detail right in the center. Look
Really?
how pretty this chain is.
Did
I
that
love
did this ugly awful thing sell out? Let me go look. Hi, sweetie. David's awake, y'all. He's probably pissed at me because I'm out here making noise. Nope, it didn't sell out. It's still there, along with the poopy flower ring and the ornamental optimism rings. And then we have cufflinks and, oh my gosh, a swan, really. And then a cachet thing. What's funny is the prices are not on here. It's sold out. Well, if it's sold out, why? Why is it still sitting on your website if it's sold out? Oh, it's $48. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where were we? We were here. Okay.
when we get the twist chain. Absolutely gorgeous, right? This is so beautiful. That's one of the things I love about our accessories is I feel like sometimes
Candace is okay. So Candace and I, isn't it funny that we both went into like end of life care? I mean, yesterday we were coordinating a hospice patient, several, not just one. So you guys know I work for a company. It's called Home Instead, and I do sales for this company. And you know, I hear a lot of difficult stories every single day from family members who need help. And the thing is I understand a little bit about what these families are going through But the thing is, empathy is something that you just either naturally have or develop. But I've noticed that empathy is lost these days. People are so cruel and in it for themselves. And I know that there's a whole bunch of okay, you guys remember Skyforge, Cindy Skyforge Jewelry. Oh, she is a piece of work. She's in Texas. She's a piece of work, not a pizza work, David. She takes my videos out of context and she posts them on her TikTok channel all the time, which she can do that. It's called fair use. So she can do that. She can, but the thing is, she's taking things that I say out of context, and her and her crazy MAGA followers are over there. I don't read the comments because I just don't care. They're over there talking shit about me, which they can. But the thing is, don't take stuff out of context, y'all. If you're going to do something, be honest and upfront about it. Okay? But Cindy, I reached out to her like I did with Candace, and I tried to be her friend. But then she got all political on some of my other friends, and I shut that down. But yeah, she makes an absolute fool of herself on TikTok. And she looks cray cray. Okay, she looks a little loopy loo. I mean, someone ate their Fruit Loops that morning, but she's nuts. She's absolutely nuts. But yeah, God bless her. That's all I can say. But yeah, she'll probably take this out of context too, or she'll screenshot me in my beanie in my pajamas drinking my coffee, and she'll take that and have all her crazy followers come after me again. And I say, bring it, Cindy. Yeah, you stay there in your little corner. Okay, let's see. I'm catching up about comments. Oh, there's a lot of people out there that cry about the waste of money with this company. I know Lisa Abercrombie kind of is overwhelmed right now because during her live the other day, she's like, I have 14 years of inventory. 14 years! That's insane. She's like, I have 14 years of inventory, and um, I just don't feel right about um what's the word, selling it for $8 when I bought it for so much less. Yeah, that's fine. I'm more progressive than you know I'm a Bernie Sanders girl all the way, guys. I'm sure you know that, but I'm all on the Bernie Sanders train. I love Bernie. um but my thing is, I want people to be fed, housed, taken care of, get the health care they need, and get the love and respect they've earned and deserve. So that's just me. That's how I feel. That's how I roll. Okay. And for people to earn a living wage without having to work two or three jobs. Oh my gosh, this morning I'm going outside to walk Ellie and Annie, and someone dropped a whole bag of like French fries out my front door. So Ellie runs out and she's like, French fries! So anyway, I was just thinking about that. So yeah, let's go back to this sneak peeks with Misty.
Sometimes,
I'm going to speed
you
her
look
up
at
because
places
she
that are selling
talks
jewelry and it's a very specific style.
really
But
slow.
here at Paparazzi, we have something for everybody, and the quality is top notch, which I think is incredible. So you could be a Malibu or somebody who loves the really girly prints and girly styles, and we have that for you. You could be somebody who likes bold statement
She just said that their quality is top notch. Yeah, because it falls apart after wearing it twice.
pieces. We've also got you covered. You can be somebody who tends to be more boho and like the stone and natural or dainty layers. We've got you there. And obviously with the cachet line, if you like.
And Candace, in regards to your comment, we have more in common with each other, and we didn't let our political affiliation define our relationship. Instead, our relationship is defined by mutual admiration for one another and by having common things in common. And we didn't let our political beliefs come between us. So, yeah, I know. You guys know I used to work at the airport. A bunch of my friends who are TSA officers, they've been a month without pay. A month without pay. And the thing is if you get fired or let go from a federal job, it's like, it's supposed to be like the worst thing ever on your resume. But I look at it this way. If I had sick time, paid time off, and I wasn't getting paid anyway, I'd be spending my time uh not going to work and looking for another job. In fact, a few of my friends who worked at TSA, they moonlight as security guards at events, and a lot of them, and this is really really sad that this is happening. A lot of them are now working full time at a grocery store, standing ground at the doors and walking around the grocery store to stop thieves. This is where we are. TSA agents who used to get you through to your flight are now moonlighting as grocery store security and retail security to stop people from stealing. This is where we are. So, yeah, it's sad.
The elevated dips and styles plating.
And that's why people aren't buying jewelry.
Now, we're gonna go to this cufflink. I love this one. You're gonna see this is just a pearl, and then look at the edge. Isn't that so pretty? You see the rhinestone details all the way around the edge. It's on the vertical plane, meaning it's on the vertical part of the setting itself, which I think is beautiful, specifically in a cufflink. So you're gonna see it right there. Does that help with my hand? That's a little better, right? So right there, men of Paparazzi, when you want to wear a cufflink, this is a really cool,
Candace, it is sad.
Very classy. It's gonna look really amazing.
TSA agents get paid really well, but when they don't get paid, they struggle.
To like duel it, especially for specific times when you're wearing a suit or those French cuffs that you want to look just amazing and give a nod to the person that you're attending with. Now, this is a really fun one. You're going to see that this is a cage-like feature, but this is actually created with the beads itself. So those are crystals. They are faceted beads. You can see the dual tone.
That looks crazy.
So the half gray, half hematite. Pretty, pretty chain. Are you kidding me? Is this
that chain was bent?
I love that it's got.
Let's talk about top-notch quality here for a second, Misty Kirby, because you're saying, look at this, it's top-notch.
Faceted beads. You can see the dual tone there, right? So the half gray, half hematite.
Right here, the chain is all wonky. It's a wonky chain, but this is top-notch jewelry worth the $8, right? No, it's not. It really isn't.
Pretty, pretty chain. Are you kidding me? Is this not so cool? I love this, and I love that
it's got not cool.
Coming off of the chest.
And so she is kidding us. The top-notch jewelry right there.
When you're wearing patterns specifically, right? If you have a busy pattern, having something that's 3D or coming up is very helpful as well. All right, now this is a really fun bracelet. Oh, I can kind of see comments today. This is several days in a row, several times ago live that I couldn't even see a comment. Hashtag on the other side of the world, right? All right, now this is a really fun one.
Hashtag on the other side of the world. Misty, you're older than me. Act your age.
You're going to see this is an acrylic bracelet. Look at those gorgeous beads.
She's talking in hashtags, Dave.
Gold spacers in between. Absolutely gorgeous, right? I love this color. I feel like this, I mean, you could obviously wear this all year, but this definitely feels like fall to me, right? You're seeing a lot of striped sweaters. You're seeing a lot of suede. You're seeing
Oh, you guys, the economy is so bad that trying to donate plasma if there's a plasma bank, getting an appointment to donate plasma is like next to impossible these days for some people. I got an email from somebody and she was like, "It's impossible." By the way, Monique, if you watch this later, congratulations. I hope your first week at your new job went well.
A lot of like the fur
So,
like textures. I feel like this is one of those pieces that you can place with outerwear and it's going to stay there, which I think is absolutely amazing. So what is your favorite fall color? Do you like plums or damson? Do you like the oranges? Do you like yellows? Do you like browns? Are you a person who's like, I don't like fall colors, I just like pink, or I just like light blue? Like, what is your jam? All right, this is a really cool one as well. This is a ring. Right here, you're going to see that yellow mirror.
Candace, can you private message me? I have a question about that. Um, so I don't want a funeral. I just don't. Since we're talking about that, I would rather be cremated and spread out on the sound, you know, in the ocean. David's like, we'll still probably have a funeral though. So hashtag Dave, come roast Misty. So but I'll have a remembrance of life, but I'm not gonna do it in a church for one. Two, you know, I know I've made a difference in people's lives, but it's like when I go, I just want people to pay it forward and show grace and dignity and respect to people outside of their bubble. And yeah, and Dave and I were like, well, what are we going to do with all of our assets? We haven't done that. We need to really go and get our will and estate paperwork done. We'll do that eventually. We have to do it before EA closes down so we don't, because we have legal insurance, we should honestly get it done now. But, anywho, I'm thinking out loud. Okay, let's
color,
go
and then the cute
to
green
the
leaves, and then right
painted
there in the
ring.
center, cute little raised flower, right? It feels vintage, almost like we framed artwork. I love that. This is a skinny back, okay? So this is going to be a bit more
Skinny
dainty,
back.
which I think is
Ooh.
really, really fun. All right, and this
How
one
much
is
does
darling. You
cremation
got your
cost?
holly and jolly. Is that not so cute? I'll show you the detail right there so you can see the rhinestones. So we've got green and blue, pink, red. You've got a darker blue. You've even got a little bit of a lavender in there. Okay, so a playful Christmas item. Holly and jolly. So fun. All right, these items will be headed your way tomorrow during new release time. I want you to know that you are incredible.
Okay.
I love that you're a part of the Paparazzi family. I love that you love jewelry as much as I do. I hope you have an incredible evening. Most importantly, I hope you know you're loved. See you.
So they left to China last week, and they have a bunch of their consultants. I promise, Candace. I'm like, I have it all written down in a book. Does that help? I have my wishes and wants in a book. We just haven't like formalized it with the courts. But it's like, ugh. So Trent and Misty are over in China doing the China thing. Here they are in their Chinese thing. I mean, these two, ugh, gross. I can't stand them. Can't stand ya. Um, but let's refresh the resign from Paparazzi and see if there's anything new. So let's do recent and see. I mean, so yeah, Carla Neal Pierce, Melissa McCure, Mary, here's another elite, Karen Todd, Jennifer Nichols is another one that quit recently. Pixie Dust Bling, 6 hours ago. Oh wow, so Pixie Dust has quit. So, oh, and then Teresa Holly. Just my thoughts. I don't know anyone else who wants to see heavy, but when I see heavy hitters, and I mean top leaders, resign from Paparazzi, it impacts me. I understand change has come, and we're all going to do what our families and for ourselves. I wish you nothing but bless. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Christy, I don't know who Christy is. Danielle, Carla, Lee, Amari, and Jennifer. So, yeah, so this was 43 minutes ago. So, yeah, when you see the heavy hitters quitting, it makes me wonder what's going on out there. Oh, that is not bad. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. I see I'm good paying that to, be done on this earth. Plus, you know, and then David's like, "You're being morbid." Sorry, you guys. So, Chris's jewelry boutique, she's quitting. 7 years. Hope Ross, 23 hours ago, she quit. Nicole Civy Burns, Ashley Nicole Batiste, um, Rad Bling Boutique LLC, Roxanne's Boutique. Roxanne, you don't have to put on your red light. Yeah, it's something was announced, or something that's not being said by their elites or by corporate. Something has been said, and and yeah, they're jumping ship. And I hate referring to it this way, but when you see the rats jump from the ship at such a lightning fast speed, you know something's up. Something is up. And you guys, it's it's just funny. They're admitting the jewelry isn't selling. So anyway. Okay. Well, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. My husband's awake, so I'm gonna go spend some time with him. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Continue to be real, not perfect, and you know, it's happening. So can you find out how many consultants jumped ship this week? Well, I'll tell you this. It's not very subtle. If Carla Neal Pierce is telling people to leave paparazzi and join her over at Legal Shield, this is, in my humble opinion, a not so subtle way to say, get out. Something's on the horizon. They're not talking about it, but Carla said, my income is trending down and jewelry sales are at an all-time low. And she had a very, very low, uh, I mean, she had a very, very big, that's what I meant to say, big downline. Okay, her downline is what fed Taylor Kirby. In fact, now I just, Taylor Kirby. Let's see if he's saying anything. No live tonight. So his daughter is obviously dealing with something. But yeah. So I cannot wait to see him go too. That's just me. That will be the day. Okay, so the train is starting to go off the cliff. Let's see how long it goes. Thanks for all the hearts, you guys. I appreciate that. So mwah, I love y'all. Have a great rest of your day. And to those of you who got a gifted membership, you're welcome. It's a new month. And to all of those that have been paying for a membership, I know uh, it's okay if you want to cancel that. I know things are expensive. So, if you need that 99 cents for something else, feel free to cancel your membership. Um, you know, take care of you, you know, prioritize what you can. If you can go and sign up for the free samples for baby formula to donate to your food bank, do that. Yes, I remember you telling that. So, yeah, let's just continue to be real. Donate to your local food bank, help those in need. Go through your pantry, and if there's something that, you can part with, please do. There are people struggling out there. Let's be kind to one another and let's help each other out during these difficult times. And bless y'all and have a great rest of your day. Okay? All right. Bye.